Day 6. It's D-Day, Mike.
Day 6 is it.
Move that butt. Oh, we don't have a bus.
No, we're supposed to have the billboard.
We'll just take all the cardboard. We have to make a big trash pile.
We can do that. We can draw a picture of the house and then just pull it away.
Okay, we can pull that off in like the next 2 hours.
Bryce can do it.
Okay, so end of project. We got a lot of things to button up. Mike's finishing up the sink. Drain's done. Working on getting hot and cold water moving. Cold water will go to the pressure washer. Water will be at the sink, hot and cold. I'm kind of laying out some of the products, figure out where they're going to go in on all the cabinets. We got one anchor to put in, but last night Mike mounted these guys. We need to get one extra long anchor. We're going to wire up, or I guess plumb up, the air compressor, plug that in, finish getting the last breaker set up.
I gotta label the panel.
Bryce and Kyle are getting ready to just touch up, maybe pull off that tape off the lights up there. I'll do it.
It's nice and baked on now, Kyle.
And so we're expecting to be done here early afternoon or late morning, likely.
Today.
We got sometime today. We got cleanup to do. Our U channel should be here sometime between now and 11 a.m.
Yep.
And we're making progress. Pressure washer's good. We got our O-ring that we needed to borrow for the lift that I somehow broke. But we're gonna get all this stuff cleaned up.
Touch up paint.
Get all of our Home Depot stuff and get my monies back.
You probably got a couple $100 you're gonna get back.
Yeah, well, it'll end up being like $37, and I'll get a little Home Depot, a little return.
You had a receipt, so you get some cash monies back.
Yeah, yay. Okay, let's move. Let's do it. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I want the shelves to look like. So I'm kind of taking things over there. I don't want that much clutter on the shelves, so we'll put. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably put the most commonly used gallons and 32s out and put some of the less commonly used stuff in the cabinet. I don't know. So many possibilities. We'll see. I'm just carrying it over there. I like to see this stuff. I like the soap there. Definitely the soap like that. That's cool. That looks pretty sick. Boom. That way you fill it up right there. I think I like. All right, sorry. Don't let me get in the way of progress.
Yeah, don't wait. That's why we're just gonna yell at you. Get out of the way of progress.
I'm only doing the important stuff. Bead maker. I think I'm dying. There's a good chance. Good chance I'm not gonna make it, Mike.
Is there a chance?
There's a chance.
But you're the face of this operation. We can't lose you.
I haven't shaved in 5 days. Look at that. I'm getting scruffy.
That's 5 days?
Well, however long have we been here?
That's crazy. You're lucky.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Every day I have to shave.
It's being a bloke, English bloke, Irish bloke. Let's see. I guess the interior stuff.
So your mom's English, your dad's Irish?
Yeah.
You're exactly the same as Maureen then.
English, Irish.
Her mom is
Scotch,
English and
Scot, and German.
Okay.
Like that's why I'm transparent.
Yeah, I know. Maureen's dad is Irish and her mom is English.
Too much going on the shelves. I don't like it. I don't like it. Where is she? Where's the kid?
There it is.
Hold it. There.
You want me to hold it?
I'll hold it. You cut it.
Why don't I hold it and cut it? Because I don't know if I trust your cutting abilities. I might be down a finger by the end of this.
The double axe handle for you.
All right.
Freeze.
Let's do it out here so we don't throw sparks all over again. All right.
You gonna the hot end now?
No, it's not hot. Well, it's probably on the end.
Or is it not?
You gave it to me like that.
No, I didn't.
You see the nut over there? Yeah, you gave me the nut off.
No.
I'm telling you. Rewind the footage.
Yeah, I'm telling you. The nut was on it. It's in your pocket.
You mean this nut you left on the ladder?
I didn't put it there. You did.
Oh, I did not.
I'm telling
Well,
you.
rewind the footage.
Yeah, I'm confident.
You're confident?
Crap. Now how are we gonna put it on there?
Well, you gotta probably have to dress up the threads a little more.
Jeez. We should have left the nut on the way I had it.
You didn't have it that way.
The assistant gives you the product as it's needed. That's, I don't know, what did you do with it again?
Well, there you go again. You just set it down over there.
No, that one was me, but the first one
Thank
was
you.
And you were standing by the ladder. Think about it. You were right here. Boom, I was over there. Roll the footage.
I'll give it to you. I'm gonna take the blame. You know, I really don't think, but they're gonna figure it out anyway.
Yep.
Whatever. If I was wrong,
We all know that the world's best assistant is the guy who knows the right answers to everything.
so wait a minute now. Say that again.
You just keep doing the doing, and I'll keep
But that's
being the guy.
That's if you said you have to have the right answers for everything.
I do. I don't speak unless I'm right.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I probably could argue that point. Well, I'll give you this. You think you're right.
No. I'll speak.
Nope.
And I'll preface it with, I don't know the answer.
No, in my opinion, this is how I do it. That's your usually get out of, I don't know what I'm actually doing, but this is the way I do it.
Yeah.
That's
That's the way to do it.
But see, you're translating that into, I always give the right answer. I don't answer incorrectly. You have to clarify that you sort of know the gist of how to do it, but you're not 100% sure that's the right way to do it.
I'm going to be the one who says here that this isn't going to work.
Why are you saying that? Did you drill it already?
Yeah.
Well, you got to use a punch, Matty.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's going to be deep enough.
It's going to be deep enough. Just make sure you have the nut below the top so you don't smush up the threads.
You can't get the darn.
You have a center punch, Matt?
No.
This is the one he was using.
I was using a small one, because it'll tend to poke the top and stay in the middle.
I'll just leave this for you.
What camera are you using?
This is why I'm the assistant, not the lead.
Where's the punch?
I'm the lead that leads by assisting, not by doing, because I screw it up. I had the wrong camera, that was what.
Oh, it's not
Lead
rocket.
by snot rocketing. Oh,
You sure you went all the way down? Because I was able to go through with that bit.
I went as far as I could get.
That's all the way in.
Yeah. That's all we got.
Well, we can.
Crap, I didn't put the washer on there.
Huh? You did. You got a washer on
We
there.
don't have a fender washer.
Well, you don't need one. It's a bigger bolt.
I knew that. We can check this off the list.
It's below. What we could do is we could unbolt it and trim it off.
Yeah.
Put it right back
I
on.
knew that we needed to cut more than 3/4 off.
Well, if you'd have drilled it proper depth, we wouldn't have.
I touched the tip in the hole.
Right, did you extend the drill to the end of the chuck so it would go deeper?
I didn't do that. No.
Okay. Answer guy.
Shit.
Okay. Should have checked.
It's good.
All right.
These new ratchets are sick. I need to get these. How do I not have these?
Well, you're like me. You take care of yourself last. You're always busy doing everything for everybody else.
Yeah. Are you doing these every 3 feet?
I did 6 feet apart.
You got two. Oh yeah, one next.
Because one's at the very end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's on layout, and then this is
Right.
because they're not all 5-footers.
So
Otherwise,
you need these little clipsters.
well, we need to wait for the washers from Bryce first.
Oh.
I got it all laid out. So
I thought the drywall screws fit. No.
well, the drywall screws would fit if we were screwing into drywall. I mean, into stud. But we're using the hollow anchors
Yeah, but didn't we use drywall screws in my garage
we-
into the anchors?
on stud. No, not on anchors.
Should work. No.
They're a different thread.
Yeah, but It still works.
No, it'll spin the insert. I don't think we did, man.
I'm pretty sure we did. I sat there and watched for many hours.
Yeah, I know, but I think we only used them when I found stud, because we already used, because the head's large enough for this.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure.
Maybe not.
Yeah. I have to rewind
Roll
the
the footage.
Roll the footage. That's right. Should insert said footage so we can settle these scores right now.
They're already settled. I win the tiebreaker.
So I'm right.
I get the tiebreaker.
I
I'll
guess.
quit on the debadging again.
I guess since it's your channel, you can have the win. I'm just supporting Cast. This is you. It's all you.
I like that.
That's it. All right, Mike.
You're like that guy with the beard, on the show.
Who?
He's got the long beard with
What are we talking
Gas
about?
Monkey.
Oh, God. Aaron.
He makes lots of money,
Yeah. All right.
just not as much.
So you're saying that I'm the brains and the behind it, and you're
I'm the brains behind it. You're the muscle.
muscle.
Yeah.
But Aaron's the smart guy that figures out how to do everything.
Oh.
So are you sure that's accurate?
but
I'll roll with that.
But the really smart guy is the guy who convinces the smart guy to do the stuff.
No, he's just the manipulative guy.
Yeah, but he's the winner.
Well, eventually, monetarily, maybe he is the winner. I guess that's true.
I'll take good care of you.
I know. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. So you're the Richard Rawlings and I'm the Aaron?
Yeah.
I'm not growing a beard though.
I'm not getting a tan leather skin either, so.
And you can wear bedazzled jeans
Yeah.
and affliction shirts. You'll fit right in. And then get your hair,
Spiked. I don't think
the tips highlighted.
I don't think that's gonna
Wear all the
happen.
cool chain bracelets and stuff. That'd be an interesting look on you, actually.
Who's calling me? Get out of here.
Not me.
I don't want any.
The Bryce?
Nope. Doing some serious debadging here. Can't be having these sticky white labels on our band-aided hose here. Over here, he's rather than just having this goofy painted step, he's gonna block this out with some what do you call it? Plywood. We'll paint that. And then we're gonna use a little 90 here, a little edge. And then we'll put Swiss tracks, we'll cut Swiss tracks. The Swiss tracks will butt up to that and then come up and then go back and come up. That's too confident in the immune system. I got the sore throat. And then
You have a sore throat?
like a little
Ay.
drainy throat.
Yeah, great.
That like scratchy, drainy throat. Let's try it. They even look like pre-lubed.
They got that Chinese lube on them.
Ah!
That looks so good.
Little washers, little baby washers. Got the little reducers. Oh, we need a galvanized. You screwed it.
Galvanized. No one specified galvanized.
He definitely said galvanized.
Yeah,
He said in the galvanized pipe area.
yep, right by galvanized pipes.
Oh, you got bracts.
Ugh.
All right, we need another battery.
Listen, I texted him and he took way too long to text
We got
back.
47 batteries over here.
I don't want to hear it.
Let me take you to the battery aisle here, sir.
We'll just cover it. You just cover that.
There's one right here. Oh.
You gave me a dead battery, Matt.
Can't win them all. Man, I got my green shoes dirty. Somebody says these shoes are not cool. Or not, they're not cool. You're not cool, bro. Look at these shoes. These are freaking awesome. These are custom Nike by me.
Blocking for the riser on the step to get it out flush with the tread because it's recessed. So we want to run Swiss tracks up flush, and then up the riser on top of the tread, and then up the second riser, and then we're going to cap the top of the bottom step with angle. think the concrete's humped right here. It's a little humped. Might have to just take a little skim off. Let's see over here. Yeah, but here it's fine. It's perfect. Yeah, we got a little hump right here. I don't know. I don't want to lift the tread up. I'm gonna trim it right. So yeah, it's an 1/8 hump right there. So these are gonna work. These have to trim. I'm gonna get some screws, tack it to that so I don't have to hold on to it. It's the one I like, yeah.
No. It's 2853-20. 2853,
Where do you see that?
right there. Cat number.
Oh, cat number, all right.
9R0.
That's got the right answers again.
There's no 9, there's no R or 0 anywhere on here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. 9R31.
Yeah, 9R31.
That's the UL listing.
Oh, sorry then. I don't sell tools, I just use them.
I sell them. This is one you want.
So that's what we do. I'm gonna get some screws, screw it down.
Get some paint.
Paint, yeah, you have to
Paint.
paint it after. All right, ready for paint. I don't know what we want to do at the top of that step, Matt. Do we want to even bother Swiss tracks up here? I don't think so. I think we just finish it here and come down.
Yep.
Because there's no way to really cap the top
weird.
of that there. You know what you think?
Yep.
Washer, but I think these are going to be all right. We're going to find out. And then New York second.
All right, so this threshold here, or the step up into the house, is something that I'm sure many of you would be interested in. So what Mike's using is going to use some washers and wood screws to sink and permanently secure the Swiss tracks onto the wooden step below. He also built like a little trim piece.
Aluminum angle.
Well, I'm talking about the to match the tread.
Oh.
So the tread stuck out. What was it, 1.125 inches?
Oh yeah, I used it was 1 1/8. So I used a plywood filler because the tread cantilevered over the riser. So I filled this part of the riser so it met the edge of the tread.
And we painted it all. So
and we
it
painted,
looks-
yeah. So through looking
can't see
through,
any wood through there.
and then to make it look better as far as finish, I ran the riser down to the floor and then met the floor butted the on the riser here, and then underneath this I cantilever, or not cantilever, but I bring the tread Swiss tracks flush with the riser, and then what I'll do is I'll put a couple of screws through this into the riser, and then a couple on the tread as well, 3 and 3, and that'll keep everything from slip sliding around. The Swiss tracks on the floor will keep this in down here, and then the screws on this aluminum angle will keep it from moving out. And then, like I said, I got screws here, 3 screws on there, so it shouldn't go anywhere. But people always ask, how do you do a step? This is how I do it. I'm not saying it's the right or the only way, but it's the way I do it, as Matt would always say.
All right, so I'm super pleased with how the gray lines are looking. You know, normally you would want to try to hide something like that, but the Prevost piping is so awesome looking and the fittings look so awesome that I think that seeing it is not a negative, and so it kind of adds a little bit of industrial look to the whole setup. So we're running a line from the manifold up 90 over, 90 over, and then we'll capture air for our 2 air hose reels over here. And so we're going to tee off to this one, and we'll do a little whip. And we put actually put a 90. Sorry, I didn't even do it on this. You can't see it. But we put a 90 on the side here, so that way the hose, the little whip hose we're going to make, can come straight down. So we could put the hose reel here real close to each other. But yeah, this is the last little project we got here. We got to cut a shelf for the sink. We got to finish up the Swiss tracks once the paint dries over there.
Yep.
And that's it. Do some cleaning and playing. So these are all these clips. This is called a CI25, so it's a 25 millimeter clip. And so the way these work is that you have, these are threaded so that you could thread it onto all thread, like if you were hanging from purlins or from a rafter or beam or something like that. But for our purposes, what we're doing is putting a drywall anchor in the ceiling. Because where it's at, it's not on a stud. Drywall anchor is plenty enough to hold aluminum line. And so drywall anchor, and then screw with a washer up through this little circular hole here. And then the pipe slides in and clips in place. You can see how clean it looks, like it's meant to be there.
I got lucky, I did hit. I hit wood there.
That one.
Yeah. Well, now we got joists running perpendicular to the piping, so I can probably get lucky once or twice.
So this gray pipe is supposed to delineate nitrogen? Is that what it's? Forget.
Vacuum.
Vacuum, got it. But we're using it for air.
Yeah.
Because we can.
So, let's see. Thinking we want to drop a T right between these two here, so.
And then we're going badgeless in this garage. We took all the badges off of all the hose reels and everything. We took the badges off the...
Turned all the Prevost pipe labels up.
Yeah, so in my garage in HQ, we pointed it all out. People could see it. Here we're going badgeless as much as possible, so we're gonna clean it up.
Clamp right there.
Yeah.
Tired?
I need a nap.
Yeah,
Can we take a nap today?
Surprised you haven't mentioned food yet.
I'm getting hungry.
I know it. I knew that was coming. Figured it was like 50, 60 seconds away. Usually you complain about tired, nappies, and then hungry, in that order.
Yeah, it was 11:17.
See, I knew it was coming. So much for your anticipating. You're slipping, man.
Yeah,
You're slipping. Must be because you're sick and hungry and tired. I'll give it to you.
sick and tired of you
Oh, God.
giving me such a hard time. That's what
I'm going to stop. I'm sorry. Your feelings getting a little tickled?
Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Very emotional.
I know you are.
Very unstable. Trying to get the Civic transport taken care of. Civic's going down to John and LHD, get a new engine.
We're good.
All right, that's that.
All right, what are we ordering for lunch?
I don't know. Whatever will make you feel better.
I need to do a sit and watch.
Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me, Bryce.
I mean, I think you'd only really need them if you were
I think it's just if you're working on the hydraulics.
servicing, yeah, changing out hydraulic lines.
I mean, they are really, also for safety, they can, you know. But,
Tendency,
yeah.
Mountain Dew probably has some more caffeine than that now, standard.
It probably does. Back then, that was considered a lot.
We were breaking their necks in my garage. Michelle's calling you right in the middle.
Oh Lord!
That's just pick up. You know.
Hello. I'm here.
Hi.
What's up?
Whoa, you haven't shaved in a while, Maddie?
Nope. I'm doing real man work.
So we had a bunch of, right here was a single pole breaker.
Why couldn't we put the cover on?
Oh, because I have to relabel, know where, this is Krenzla. Then I have to put it on the inside of the panel cover, that that's Krenzla now. Because they were all labeled something else. So I have to remark them.
Oh, I got you. It's pretty awesome.
Crazy how quiet it is. They glued in.
It'd be even quieter if it was, you know, fully contained, but the oil
It's as
heater
quiet,
on
I
this
mean, it's
is
as quiet as it can be.
cool. We got this poking out right here, boom.
Yep. Perfect.
Line's running there. We lose our symmetry a little bit, but there's no way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's asymmetrical garage anyway because
Yeah.
this over here and that over there is different. So it kind of makes sense that everything's loaded this side. Mm-hmm. So you have the piping loaded that side too.
Yep. I stuck the clamp in the center, so at least you had symmetry there.
Turn the valve. Mike, turn the valve on the block. Yep. It works. I didn't think it was going to blow it off. I was hoping it would, but
Here, blow my hat off.
oh, there's metal in there. On the line there. Had a little metal in the line and almost blew through my hand.
Danger gets you in the eyeball.
Yeah.
So we just finished installing all the Prevo line. What we did was, there's a stainless steel flex line coming here behind the compressor, and then what it did was utilize a manifold. So inlet into the manifold, you could actually isolate the whole system here with that ball valve, and then it gives him the ability, if he wanted to, even though he's got two 50-foot reels over there, he could plug in an air line out here and, you know, and run it out to the driveway if he needed to go all the way to the end or something like that. Anyway, so come up and overhead and all the way to the front. We used, we had to use a couple of unions just simply because practicality-wise, I guess, I'm at, for shipping 6.5 foot.
Yeah, I mean, to ship a 20-foot
It's
boat,
expensive,
It's like
yeah.
a $40 piece of pipe that costs
Yeah.
$400 a ship.
Right, so 3 unions, 6.5 foot each piece, and then I ended up using toggles instead of drywall anchors over here, just simply because there's more going on, and you know, to hold that aluminum pipe, it weighs nothing. So drywall anchors are adequate, but here I used toggles because there weren't any studs to hit. So we got our T coming down to a ball valve, so you can isolate each hose reel independently. Like, let's say one blows and you don't have, something's in the way, you can at least come up here and turn it off. I don't know that Emmanuel could reach, but Matt could. Anyway, yeah, it came out pretty sweet. Yeah, you can reach.
Yep.
And what else? Anything else to say about it, Matt?
No, looks legit. So we talked and contemplated running it down the middle to retain symmetry. We didn't have enough 90s. We'd planned on running it down there because I wanted to see it near the cabinets.
Yeah, it actually looks good there.
And so, the garage is like, the symmetry is heavy
anyway.
left anyway.
Yeah.
And so that's why I think that this makes sense. You just set it up this way. I'm pumped. It turned out freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, that's day 6 wrap, Michael.
Day 6 or day 5?
Oh, is today day 5?
I think it's, wait a minute, is it?
Saturday, Sunday,
you're right.
Monday,
Yeah, you're right.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today's day 6. So
6.
6 days, really 5.5 days,
Yeah,
right? We had
yeah.
a full day Saturday, Sunday, Monday,
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
And so today was roughly half day. I don't know, it's like 3 o'clock or something like that.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, so today we, see the electrical panels back on. Kyle shined it up. The air compressor's in place. The previous pipe is run. The hose reels are now plumbed, and we're gonna leave. There shouldn't be any leaks, and so we're just gonna leave it hot all the time. And so anytime he needs to come grab air, I kind of came up with this idea where he could take I don't think he'll leave it out here very often,
Right.
but for photos and stuff, you take the rollers out and you put them on the side that we can access tools on the side of the car.
Well, if you were working on a car, I'd roll one out anyway and put it so your tools are right there with you.
Yep. So you have all your your hefty stuff there, and then all your working tools go here. Bryce touched up all the walls. We got all the masking tape removed.
All the plumbing's done under the sink. Finished that today.
So
the drain and the
sink
supply
is up.
line.
Yep. Finished up putting the lags on the Mosmatic, so the sink is complete. I put all the detailing
placement.
stuff where it's supposed to be. Put them in the cabinets. What else did we do? Oh, you did the threshold for the Swiss tracks, so that's done. Again, I think what else did we do
that's it for
today?
today.
Kyle and Bryce wiped everything down, got all the stuff clean. It's freaking amazing.
Yeah, it came out really nice.
Debadged the air compressor. So everything, we went badgeless, relatively colorless. It was colorless as possible, minus the green hoses. There just isn't a hose anything like this in any other color yet.
Yep.
And then the green matches. I think that there's a little bit of green match with my shoes. Looks cool.
Hey, it's perfect today.
Yeah. So, Mike also cut the shelves. You saw us cut the shelves for the Sonic. So now we have our wash pads and our multi-purpose towels in here. So everything looks freaking fantastic.
Yep.
The only thing he needs is the uppers. The upper cabinet should come in a couple of months with the power bricks. So he'll be able to reach up behind there and kind of ought to be able to pull the cabinets out enough to be able to do that pretty simply.
Ton more storage. That'd be a ton more storage.
Oh yeah. He needs a couple more garbage cans. So he's probably going to get a microfiber towel, a garbage can to put here to hold his like a simple human, and then probably put another waste garbage can either here or take a couple of shelves out of the corner cabinet and put it up there. Tomorrow we're going to come, which we won't capture on camera. We'll put it on Instagram, but we have a U channel coming.
Yeah, it didn't show up. McMaster car failed us.
Right. It's coming tomorrow. So Mike and I aren't flying out. Bryce and Mike and Kyle are taking off. But that's the series, man. So this part of the series will be very extensive. This is 6 parts. The 7th part will be a full explanation of every single thing in here. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I'm going to record it after we cut here. And then probably the 8th part of the series will be a sit down at my computer, breakdown. I'll probably do that on Inside the Hex, but we'll likely publish that spreadsheet of the total cost breakdown of each thing so that people can see what something like this costs. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Yep.
Thanks to everybody who contributed. The 5 of us knocked this thing out in 6 days. You can see if there's hundreds of cars driving by, everybody's looking at it.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
fun.
breaking necks. I mean, everybody's been seeing all these crappy boxes and stuff in here, and now they're just, what's going on?
Wait till people see it at night. You know, just incredible. You know, coming down the street with the 65-inch display. I'll explain why we chose LCD and all that stuff in the next video. But yeah, it's a bit surreal. The amount of detail that you don't see.
Right,
that went
all the
into-
stuff behind the scenes, all the stuff behind the drywall that we had to do to make it look like this.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
Yep, all the decision making of, do you put the lift on the Swiss tracks? What do we do with the area to walk in? Where do we put the subwoofer?
Yep.
How do the hose reels go? Do we center the TV on the wall or on the
All the planning,
on the
layout,
room?
blocking, all
How
that
are we going to get the ceiling to to roll out flat?
Yep.
You
It
know,
came out really well, by the way. Look at it now. I mean, it looks darn near perfect. I don't think
Yeah.
you could get it
Unless
any
you-
better even spraying it. It came out really well. There's no lap line.
Yeah, really incredible result.
Yeah.
So thanks to all of you for support. I think we might do another garage giveaway come up here in mid-December.
Another
So-
Christmas giveaway.
Strike while the iron is hot. Yeah,
that's
let's
right.
go. So thanks to everybody who supported this project. Without you buying stuff, I can't do this kind of stuff. So some lucky person gets this kind of thing. And I got to write Emmanuel a $10,000 check to pay the tax on this thing. To make it legal, we have to send him a 1099 for all this stuff. But yeah, it's pretty incredible. This is 40 years of my life. Every little part and piece of this is
Yeah.
40 years of me figuring out what part piece, and I can't imagine what the next 10 years are going to look like, what the next garage would look like 10 years from now, how much more cool stuff there is. But this seems pretty complete to me.
It is. No, it is. It is.
So
It's pretty
thanks for
darn
watching, everyone. We'll catch you on the next one. Next garage, who knows?
Who knows where we'll be going next.
Yeah. Could be in Hawaii, where Emmanuel was from. I thought we were going there.
Or California, so I don't have to travel so far. I'm always coming on the East Coast. Let's do something on the
We'll
West
see you
Coast.
guys soon. Make sure to check out the wrap-up video with all the detail of everything. Thanks for watching.